entirely sure what's going to move through in this time. Uncertainty. Can you sit with uncertainty? That is what's coming up for the collective. The very specific thread that I'm tuning into. It's as though you feel all of the energetic wavelengths of potentiality around you. He was in my plant, that's why I pushed him. I feel like that was a metaphor for spirit, where it's just like you're standing at the edge and spirit was like, I've given you ample time to make this decision, so I'm just going to push you via tower moment, via something. And so now you're in this free fall. You're in the free fall of uncertainty. Will my wings work? Will I land? Will there be water? Will I be caught? What will happen in this? And it's in the free fall, in this uncertainty right now, that is where you are finding the lingering substance. And it's so interesting because this image that's coming to mind as I'm tuning into this is like you're literally free falling, and it's almost as if like ribbons of yourself are like peeling off, like old layers, old things. You're noticing the thoughts that come up of fear of like, I can't do this, I can't do this, I can't do this. And then underneath that, like as those are shed and said and witnessed, they're released, and underneath that there's the, and it's okay. And it's okay. And it's going to be okay. And this is a pivotal time for you, because I feel like this is the closest you've gotten to uncertainty. In the sense that in most of your experiences, in most of your experiences, you've had somewhat semblance of control or some sort of exit strategy, some sort of exit plan. And whatever's happening for you right now, it's like there's only one direction to go, and it's this free fall, and you're in it. And so there's sort of this expansion that is happening. There's this, what did he just knock down? He knocked down a card. An initiation of Isis. That is wild. I wasn't going to use any cards in this, but he knocked that down. Again, this is leading, what did he do? Hold up, he's doing stuff. He's literally looking down at me, my cat. He's on this shelf right next to me. This, for me, the fact that Isis came out, it's, oh, I just saw like a eagle, what's it called? The death spiral that they do, this like death dance where two eagles will grab talons. And it's like, you're doing that with yourself to prepare yourself to do it with another. And this isn't, anybody want a cat? Yeah. He said he can't go outside. There's an active wildfire near me. Uncertainty, my friends, uncertainty. Now, this thread isn't inherently relational, but it's showing you actually, oh wow, okay, we're gonna be real. It's actually what is happening right now is you seeing the full scope of your mistrust in everything. And yet on the other and equal opposite side of the spectrum, your deep trust, because it's like it's like this has been building up for a while. I'm seeing moments where like you've had these mini free falls. It's almost like that feeling like when you almost miss a step on the stairs and there's that, oh shit, am I gonna, right? That falling. And then you catch yourself, and then it reaffirms the safety. And it's almost like each step is getting further and further, leading you up to this moment. Spirit's like, we've been preparing you for this. We've been preparing you for this, and you've made it like flying colors each time. And now you're like in the actual initiation of it. And it's like, oh, there's still shadows here. There's still things coming up from the, I heard like the doldrums. I'm pretty sure like those are like war drums. Like it's almost like, am I falling? Like, am I going to make it? And it's interesting because Spirit's not giving me a conclusion, because the whole point of this is uncertainty. The whole point of this time right now is, how can you find inner safety? How can you find that inner compass within and reorient back to yourself, instead of, you're like I'm seeing some people like grabbing to old coping mechanisms, old things, little things. And it's almost like in the process of reaching for those things, you're seeing them like tenfold. This is very Neptune retrograde in Aries right now. I'm not gonna lie, I wrote all about it on my Substack. If you guys are yet to subscribe, every Monday I send out a email of the astro forecast for the week ahead. You can go back in the archives and find that if you're interested. Whee-wee. It's like you're seeing all the patterns. It's like they're just right in your face. Very Mercury retrograde in Cancer right now too. These safety mechanisms, the things that you reach for, the things that you cling for. Are you reaching for like the pack of cigarettes? Are you reaching for for me it's usually like a pan of brownies. Like, this is why I don't have treats in my house, because I eat them all. I used to, I should say. The self-control is a practice of mine. Now, even I'm hearing like engaging in old toxic patterns in this way of like seeing if the spark will be still there, and it's just not there anymore, because you've already taken the chance on yourself. You've already bet on yourself. And so all these, like, I'm literally seeing somebody trying to grab for like vines on the like cliffside, like trying to stop themselves from falling. And it's like, what you're realizing in the process of this fall is that those old coping mechanisms never actually kept you safe. They just kept you comfortable. They kept you appeased or soothed, or just like in a state of complacency, ultimately. And the people that I'm talking to, I know that you are aware that you're here to live a big life, and it's now just like on the other side of this that you are going to be meeting the I heard the amplitude of you. And for whatever reason, I totally just saw like Tony Hawk, and like the kind of guy, like Tony Hawk was such a big person. And I'm hearing like Kelly Slater, like, interesting. Some of you guys might be into like the snow and skate industry or something like that. My stepdad used to work in that, so I was very immersed in that realm. But like the sort of feeling that you get, right? I'm sure even like Olympic athletes still have the butterflies feelings in their tummy, even though they've practiced their entire life for the moment of like actually being at the Olympics. And now I'm seeing what's her face, the cute girl who's just gone viral, the ice skater, dancing to Pink Panthera's song. What's her name? Everybody knows her name, but for whatever reason I blank on it. But it's that sort of energy of like, you're going to do you in this process, and in this new phase of life, you're going to be so unapologetically yourself that's what I'm like, that's the gust of wind under your wings, in your sail, right? Is this, it's like God's like, you finally have trusted me. And in that, you've trusted yourself, because as within, so without. And it really is just that you have everything you need within you. Stop reaching for the things that you thought you needed, and let Source Spirit deliver to you the things that actually will complement you instead of hinder you. You've had a lot of things in your life holding you back from your greatness, and it's time for you to actually like step into your greatness. I'm hearing the song, you could be the best, you could be the king come banging on your chest, you could break the wars, you could beat the world, you can talk to heaven, go banging on its doors, you could put your hands up, you can beat the clock, never know. What's that? The world's greatest, right? Yeah. That's coming to my mind. And it's almost like I'm seeing the inner child in you so strongly, where it's like, we've been waiting for this. I've always believed in you. I've always believed in you. So I'm going to leave this here. I have one natal chart reading left for the month of July. Otherwise, my August books are open for anybody that's interested. And if you're feeling that call My Discord community is open, and I would love to have anybody who feels the call to join and be a part of a community. All right, I love you guys.